this is Lynn. Welcome back to Lynn's Real Cooking. Today we're going to make something interesting and nice for a hot day so you don't have to do a bunch of cooking. It's called Tabouli. You've probably all heard of it. It is a Middle Eastern dish and you can make it a couple different ways. The Lebanese way is there's a lot of parsley and a little bit of bulgur, and then the Syrian-Palestinian way is the opposite. There's more bulgur. So we're going to kind of go in between on this and make a little bit of an Americanized version but still authentic. So I'll tell you what you're going to need. The first thing you're going to need is bulgur. And what you can do is you can go to the bulk aisle, and you can see it there, bulgur. Or you can go where they have different things like couscous. They might have a box of couscous with seasonings and tabouli. I usually get rid of the seasonings and I just get it for the bulgur. So you can go one of two ways. I'm sure, and you can find it someplace at a Middle Eastern store. But anyway, I have this bulk, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1 cup, and I'm going to measure out 1 cup, and I'm going to put it in some water. And a lot of water, so it's covered up well. And I'm going to let that soak for 30 minutes. So I'm going to put my timer on. And you know, I'm timing it just for your benefit. Usually I just kind of put it in there and wait till it looks soft. Okay, so we're going to do that. Now, the other ingredients are really simple and easy to find, but let's review. We need 2 cucumbers, and we're going to peel those, and we're going to cut them fairly small. And we're going to do 5 Roma tomatoes, or 2 or 3 big tomatoes. Again, we'll see how this works out because I usually don't measure. And then, you know, we can add or take away. We'll use 1 clove of garlic, the juice of about 3 lemons, 3 bunches of parsley, and it doesn't matter any kind of parsley. And then we're going to use olive oil and salt. So, here's kind of a little trick. I don't know how other people wash parsley, but here's how I learned to do it, because sometimes parsley can be full of dirt, rocks. So what you're going to do is put a bowl of water, and you're going to keep your parsley like this, and you're just going to give a little bath. Now see, this is really clean, but sometimes it'll be really dirty, and then you just keep doing it until you keep getting rid of the water, adding new water until it's clean. I'm going to put this, I'm going to cut off the stems, and I'll show you when we come back, but I'm going to cut off the stems and I'm going to put this in the food processor, otherwise you're chopping parsley forever. So, I think we have all the ingredients. What we're going to do for now is we're going to say goodbye for a minute. We're going to let our bulgur soak, and I'm going to get to chopping all this. So when we come back, we'll show you how we add it all together and how we season it. Oh, sorry. We also need mint. I have some fresh mint, which is the best, and so I'll get that out and show you that when we come back as well. Okay, we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, here's our cucumber. So we've peeled it, cut the ends off, and we're going to show you real quickly how it needs to be chopped, because it needs to be fairly small. So, as you can see, we're going to cut it into thin strips. Okay, and then we're just going to chop it up. Okay, and that's going to all go in. Okay, now we've drained our bulgur, and now we've put it in with the other salad ingredients, and I put a teaspoon of salt in. So now we're going to mix that up, and we're going to add to that the 3 lemons that I juiced, and some olive oil, and I'm not sure how much olive oil, a few tablespoons. That's something you're going to have to kind of just see how you feel about it. So we're going to get that mixed up, and then I need to go get garlic. Okay, I have 1 large clove of garlic here, and I'm going to put it in my garlic press because I really need it to be small. I don't want to have a bunch of chunks of garlic in here. So I'm going to put that in, and we're going to mix it. Of course, this is such a healthy salad again. It has just basic ingredients. and it can be decorated to look really beautiful. Okay, so I think that's about it. Okay, so our tabbouleh is done, and it's so nice on a summer day. No real cooking involved. You can leave the bulgur a little bit longer if you think that it's a little bit crunchy, and you can put warm water, and that will help kind of speed up the process. Other things, you can put more garlic. As with any Middle Eastern dish, people vary it. So you can put more lemon juice, less lemon juice. I like this, and I think this has really got a nice flavor with the 1 teaspoon of salt and the 3 lemons. I hope you give it a try. It's really good and really healthy. Till next time.